What's up, gamers? How's it going? I did a couple side quests while I was chatting with some friends earlier. I'm gonna go turn in this last one I have because I forgot about it. But I didn't expect to be recording right now. It's currently 4 p.m. Shut up. And I would be asleep right now. I should be asleep right now. But my body is crying out in pain. Like, shoulders, knees, toes, not toes. Well, my left foot is actually hurting. But there's a bunch of pain all over and I can't actually get comfy in my bed. Which is a real issue. So I was able to sleep a little bit, like 2 hours tops. So I just woke up, went downstairs, took some Tylenol, and once that kicks in and the pain goes, I'm gonna try to sleep again.
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research. That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Thanks, question mark.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still. We'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Alright. I get first pick when we have something edible. And I mean, it is edible at the moment. I saw a city eat an apple. World map. Alright. Let us go to an abbey. I'm not a fan of this quest. If I walk into a church, I'll start burning. Like I'm being smited by God. I'm gonna be shy. Let's get out of here, Jill.
Decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
We did not. Also, Clive. If Clive wasn't born into the Archduke's family, would he be a bearer? Or was he magicless before, and then the blessing of the Phoenix was something else entirely? I'm curious about that. I think it's kind of unclear. My frickin' neck, man. Oh, excuse me coming through. I just want the loot. I don't want to fight. Well, I do want to fight this guy. He's gonna put up a fight. I pressed the wrong button. I tried to use Rook's Gambit. I accidentally switched back. No, I didn't get to use frickin' Rising Phoenix. You dodged the dumbass. Ooh, got him. Heat wave. Oh, he's dead. Got some black blood. Let's go. Why is the bridge up? Coming through. Don't pay me no mind. Whoops, that was the wrong button. See you guys later. I have a quest destination to get to. I was just looking around, guys. Calm down. Alright, now sprint. These hornets never stood a chance. Oh, good one, Torgal. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Torgal, the best boy.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
That's the Abbey.
Let's go and see.
Don't mind me, spiders. I just give the spiders a wide berth. They will not attack me. Oh my god. Why am I in so much pain?
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
Good guy,
To
Abbott.
the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
They're turned to
Curse has taken
stone.
all of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Forgot to mention, my wrists fucking hurt.
Faith, my son,
Or they're like
who shall rise
aching.
again and find the
They're not necessarily
light
hurting.
in this life.
They certainly don't feel good.
Thank you.
Much like the rest of my body. Good guy Abbott cares too much.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Okay. Damn.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
That sucks ass. Any loot behind here? Of course there is. That's terrible. Like, not only are they treated like slaves. I say treated like slaves. Not only are they slaves, but they literally die if you work them. Fucked up. I think I'm gonna edit this episode. This is a low energy episode because of the aforementioned and ongoing pain that my body is in.
Turnips. Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Would you simply play a game to play a game?
Ah, you're back.
It's the state I'm in right now.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours,
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
Awesome.
You've got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
thank you, Martha.
Time to continue the
I
quest.
almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
I got a seal. The slumbering chocobo. Thank
I
you,
know that
Martha.
you will always be welcome here.
I'll remember that. I'll see you in about a week.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
He remembers. I am so close. Oh my god. All of my stats are messed up. How much experience do I have? Oh my. 3 away from an even number. 1 away from an even number. 1 away from an even number. What the fuck, game? I should have 350. I should have 380. And I should have 10,000. Hello? Oh, hey, it's Sid.
Sid,
Ah,
Your arm.
you're not where I left you.
hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
I like that. I will think about it that way. He's using a crystal now. Suppose he can't go around showing off his magic in town, at least.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
You're not gonna walk up to him? I think he's talking about Benedicta.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't
He
see it
has.
getting much easier.
Probably won't.
You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Of course she will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
You never want to keep Nan waiting.
Ta-ra then.
Did you just say ta-ra? Instead of ta-ta? Holding on. I have a notification on Discord. I don't see a notification on Discord. Must be
Arthur saw the
fake.
blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Speaking of
We'll have to
which,
keep our wits about us.
heat strike. Jill, you missed. No offense. Torgal, what are you doing all the way over there? Jill, you took my kill! The hell? Fucking got him. Motherfucker didn't see it coming. I dodged. Not a. What is that? Keeps charging up his moves. I still got hit by it. Here we go. Potion. Alrighty then. Let's get back onto the path. And have a detour about 10 seconds later. I don't need it. No. I don't need you either. Need this though. Really? Activate. I need to touch it?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
It's broken. That's why it didn't activate. I tried applying TV logic to it.
Over here.
What do you want?
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, we tried dealing with them ourselves, but we didn't expect the pack to be quite so.
I expect the blight drove them here.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. It made them mean instead.
You never want to fight starving animals.
You must see something new. There was.
I can deal with the wolves.
Hey, that's what I'm talking. I'd wager the greedy bastard.
I'll get rid of them. Post
When you've seen
haste.
to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. All right, off you go then.
Will do. Beast against beast. Is there a description for this quest? I really don't like how it's called Beast against Beast. I gotta say. Really not a fan of that one.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry or mean. That's enough. Stay down.
Thank you, Jill, for finishing off the one I left. I assume.
That's it.
Wham.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Where is this Bryce? Could go down that way. I won't for now.
Wonder how long that bait will last. You, Bryce?
What's it to you, Bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
So I got rid of the
You believe a
wolves.
single bearer slew the entire pack.
Yeah.
Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Indeed.
Oh, Frederick, you wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, Bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Again, really don't like how it was called Beast against Beast. Really don't like it. I'm out of here now. Fuck off, Rice. Tell your friend to fuck off too.
The windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Ignore the flowers that are deadly. Get the loot.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
I bet. These fields look dead. I mean, they aren't really dead. Like, there's a lot of stuff in them, right? But the greenery... Oh! Hidden passageway. What lies beyond here? Loot and enemies. Typical.
Stay down. Garuda, lend me on ya. It's over.
Excellent work, fellas. We continue down the path. Loot! Enemy! Get him! I still don't know how to parry. Damn it. Ooh, 13K. Get fucked. I was wondering, like, what the fuck just happened, but then I noticed that the stagger bar was at 50%. Heat wave. He canceled my heat wave. Heat wave. I accidentally used a high potion instead of having Torgal heal me. Whoops. It's probably fine. Alright. I got a dragon talon, guys. That's some sick loot, right? I think it is.
Drink up now.
He's cool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Too quiet, one might say.
You're Clive Rossfield.
What? Who's that?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Well,
Chris and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
yeah.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
It's a touching reunion, but it's also a really somber reunion.
Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians.
She's not happy.
or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You don't remember then, Clive.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
I know that it's better to not tell the truth to Hannah, but at the same time, I think it would have been
Sure you don't want to
an amazing moment of weakness for Clive to just
I can't.
start crying there. I think.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning.
And I think
She really has been...
that would have been amazing. And really drove home how fucked up he is from it. Other than the fact that, you know,
Years of
killing brother. Allegedly.
13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Of course.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
It was so close to happening.
Well,
It was so close. They should have kissed. I do think it was a good time for them to kiss. but I don't think it was a good time for them to kiss at the same time.
Thank you.
It's very conflicting.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These
My
clothes
joints
have
are
been in
starting
my
to
wardrobe for
feel
years, collecting cobwebs, long
not better,
nails.
but not in much pain. But I can definitely finish this. New sword! New sword!
Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
I'm looking at the outfit, right? Can't help but think
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I could totally make this in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm not sure about the shirt, but everything else, I can make that. Like the gloves, the hands, those are the deep shadow piece for tanking from Shadowbringers. The boots, nothing special. They're just gonna be like a random homestone item or a random dungeon drop. Maybe PvP gear. Pants. There's actually a lot of pants that look like that, so that's no specific pants. But for the shirt, I don't know if there's a shirt like that. And I don't know if there's a shirt like that that comes with a cloak. Like, I know that some of them have cloaks without the hood, because Final Fantasy XIV hates me. But they do have some cloaks that could work, but I don't know if they have the shirt to go with it. Because for stuff that have cloaks, excuse me, for stuff that has cloaks, it's attached to the chest piece gear slot, rather than having a slot dedicated to it like WoW does. So I'm gonna have to do some digging. But anything for fashion. Anything. Ooh, shop. Hello.
I'm selling.
You're buying, I'm selling. If you're selling, I'm buying. I have that already. Potion.
There you are.
Strength tonic.
Safe
I'll
travels.
save that for now. Why? No reason in particular. I gotta make my way to Phoenix Gate.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
No, I'm not.
Mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
About that. Apologies, but I'm on a bit of a road trip.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
I can imagine.
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw
A good,
how
efficient
the Empire
system.
treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
Good on ya.
Now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions.
Of
Been
course I will.
daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
What you need me to do?
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
I can do that.
Be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Alright. Let's go show our face, then.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Where is he? Hello?
He's not here.
Elderly bearer?
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Someone. Like this girl. Hello.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
Going to
We're
Phoenix
looking
Gate.
for an elderly bearer.
I mean, we're looking
You
for an
wouldn't
elderly
be sorry,
bearer.
Would you? Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
That one,
Yes,
yeah.
That's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
Nope.
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far.
Grand Duchess seems like a little bit of a...
Almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank
I don't know. It might just be me, though. What do you guys think? The Grand Duchess kind of sounded like a bitch. I gotta turn to the villager to talk to them.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
So,
He worked in
my
the kitchens
joints,
at Rosalith Castle back in the day.
they're all good.
Still thinks he's there now.
Shoulders are fine. Right knee is fine. Left knee, on the other hand, is still experiencing some technical
Can't imagine
difficulties.
the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
So,
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
eventually I'll be
We'll keep
good.
looking.
And then I'll go to sleep for real.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is.
Patrick.
He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak.
Like the star?
You should go and have a word with them.
I'll go and have a word with him. Thank you.
Thank you. We will.
Basically just said what, well, Jill said.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
To the stables. Patrick Starr. Are you him?
Bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
That's not good.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Well, you know how it is.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Yeah.
Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out, there's not a lot I can do.
Go find him.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Go look for him outside. You go. I'll look for him in the village. I don't want to do work. Go do the work yourself.
Get into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
I gotta go get the old man back into the village. Oh, hey,
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
he's down the path that I cleared. Surely the monsters won't be back. Oh, sweet, they are. Oh, the item's back. Let's go. Think the dragon's back? Ooh, the item's back.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
You motherfuckers.
They need to die.
Agreed.
Fucking got him. Enemy. More enemies. Oh, they're melee enemies. The idiots. Never should have come here. Got him. Burnt to a crisp. 8 whole ability points. Wow. Excuse me, sir? Are you an old man? We're looking for an old man.
Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No.
Of course there is. Well, not yet.
I will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
A little white lie. For the old man.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
Through that. This place isn't looking too hot.
Is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. When they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord.
No problem.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah.
I don't see any other path to get back from Phoenix Gate, so I assume I'll be coming through Eastpool again.
Very well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
I completed the quest. I feel slightly better. What? Why do I have 631 ability points? Why do I have 11,371 gil? What the hell, guys? Round me up! Just round it up, please! Let's use those ability points, though, shall we? I don't have enough to use the ability points. Onwards to adventure. Damn,
The Deadlands
these
are
guys weren't
untamed.
getting.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
Oh, we can't.
As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I thought that like I knew the Deadlands had, you couldn't use magic in them, right?
To look like before the blight took it.
But I thought it might have been different for dominance, because like they have they use the ether inside of themselves? Question mark? But no, I tried pressing triangle and I just could not use it. Oh, cutscene.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Indeed. Are we gonna world map and then take me into an instanced version of Phoenix Gate? Yes. Yes, we are. In we go. Ever the gentleman.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Why would they want to come back here?
Cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Ashes.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories. Ooh.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Final Fantasy 14 Ifrit could never. That's my takeaway from this. I kind of hope that Final Fantasy 14 does like redos on all the original icons from A Realm Reborn with the new story content. It's the guy!
That's him.
We gotta get him!
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
But yeah, for like the new expansion for Final Fantasy 14, maybe not like the whole expansion story, cause
Nowhere to be seen.
there's only like Garuda, Ifrit, Titan, Leviathan. Those were the 4 main ones. And there were a couple others in the post-game. I forgot remove. But there were a couple others in the post-game.
You've never been here before. This is the hall.
I say post-game. End game of Realmborn. Max level.
It's a relic of the fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Did Jill try to channel magic into it? Or no? You don't need to channel magic into it. It reads your handprint for the blessing.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Back to Final Fantasy XIV. Really hope they do redos on the base icons. They did for 2 of them. 2 of them in Leviathan and Titan. In the Eden raids from Shadowbringers. And by technicality, they did for Ifrit and Garuda. But I'm not counting the Ifrit and Garuda one because they did like a fusion hoe type deal. So I'm not counting it. But I would like to see them again being summoned, obviously not by anybody in Eorzea, but like in a different continent that we go to. Although they probably have different icons, so it's complicated. I'm not the story writer though.
Another gate.
But I would like to see something like that.
Let's see if this one opens.
I would like to see Ifrit actually do some crazy stuff. Because the base Ifrit fight,
like it was built yesterday.
I'm gonna say
Have you ever
bad.
seen anything like this?
Like, why is there just a phase where he's invulnerable and you have to go around the arena destroying a bunch of nails? Not fingernails, but like hammered down nails. But like they're fire. Because it's Ifrit. Oh! Going down. What in the hell is that?
What do we do?
The usual.
Kick ass. Heat wave. Easy enough. I am 3 ability points away from upgrading Rook's Gambit. Never mind. 13 ability points away from upgrading Rook's Gambit.
More trouble.
Garuda, lend me your strength. It's over.
Ow. I tried to do it in time, but
How can these things still function?
I thought it would shoot faster.
This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Maybe without the self-activating defense mechanisms. Fucking got him, dude. You're mine. Chest. 5 sharp fangs out of a chest, really? Really? You insult me so? In we go. Ah, fuck. Do I upgrade Rook's Gambit? I don't know if I want to upgrade Rook's Gambit.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Because we're about to get new abilities. We're gonna get new Ifrit abilities. Ow.
This time.
Ooh, almost 16k. Just do a motherfucker, just did a back slice.
I'm glad you're here.
I didn't dodge. I dodged too soon. Heat wave. I'll take it. I leveled up. Let's go. I tried to Rook's Gambit his last hit, but...
Let's find the hooded man.
Alright, finally level this bad boy up. Upgrade.
And leave.
I'm not using gouge. Sorry. Onwards. We have more enemies to fight. Thanks for using the potion. Sure needed it. Thanks for using the high potion. Needed it. Got some balls. Bombs.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Fucking got his ass! Woo! I'm so good at this game. Oh. Rook's Gambit does 2 hits now. That, I just want to say that bomb did not expect me to heat wave right there. I'm calling it. Like, he just did that? Wow. It's like perfect timing too. How was I supposed to react to that, man?
Would Joshua have had
This
to raise-
motherfucker's cheating.
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Up, down, up.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Ever the charmer play.
You've taken this path.
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on.
1200 gil. I'm loaded. Another big guy. I tried to dodge. I didn't dodge in time. Big surprise, I know. What do you mean new enemies approach? Fucking got him, dude. Ah, fuck. They're slashing me too much. Down you go. Heat wave. Good AoE. Fuck. These fucking hunters are getting in my goddamn way. Those hunters really fucked me up when they spawned. Threw me off my rhythm. I'm hoping this is the right way and not backtracking. Oh, good. More enemies. That's how you know I'm going the right way.
That's enough.
Look out! There's more of them.
A fool like the rest. Stay down.
Why do you... What the fuck? It was trying to explode like a bomb. Why would a bomb try to self-destruct like that? Ooh, chest. Rook's Gambit. Wait a second. Isn't that what I have? It's not. Rook's damage. I think I like the cooldown more. The damage of it isn't really what I want it for. It's more the dodge and counter attached to it that I want. Ooh, high potion. Thanks, I needed that. Another elevator. This one's attached to a cutscene. Wow. That's
I don't like this.
Final Fantasy 14. Guardian Mech? I've seen this before.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Oh! Fuck. Ooh. Does it need more damage? I feel like that did a ton of damage. Heat wave. Ooh, almost 18k.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me.
Got him. I just had to use all of my abilities. Oh, that's what that did. Ooh. Motherfucker dodged! Swing at me. I dare you. Well, I did tell him to swing at me, but he missed the first swing. So, not my fault. Oh! I didn't expect that one. Nah, I'm calling bullshit on that one. I should have dodged that. Die. It's so satisfying. How did they make it so good?
It's done.
Indeed. Now where to next?
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Good questions. I'm willing to bet $10 we don't find out the answer.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Whoa, what's this? Big room.
Is that some kind of mural?
I need some fucking help. Wicked wheel. Hold on, health can wait. Wicked wheel damage. I think we'll get Wicked Wheel damage over Heat Wave damage. Like, the Heat Wave damage is nice, right? But it really only pops off when I actually counter something with it. And it only counters magical attacks, so it's not always applicable. Unlike Rook's Gambit and Wicked Wheel and the other Phoenix ability. But Heat Wave looks really cool, so I'm going to keep using it. It's also a counter, so I'm going to keep using it. We love counters. The counter play style is my cup of tea. I would love to parry, but still don't know how the fuck to do that. I do it on accident. If you ever see me parry, it's never because I tried to parry. It's always by accident. What the hell is this?
All right then.
An enemy. Whoa, what the fuck was that? No. Ain't it crazy how I just took the Heat Wave augment off? I think it's crazy. I'm gonna save Heat Wave. I'm not gonna use it for the stagger. Thresh.
This time.
You'd have to try harder than that if you want to get me down. That was one of the easiest parts of my life.
Holds even more secrets than we thought.
Hold on, Jill. I need to go around collecting the loot. Where do I go, Torgal? Can't use Torgal since. Rip. This way it is. Because, you know, it's the way that I didn't go the first time, so. An elevator. Enemies. Activate. Oh. We have to activate both of them. So we actually have to go to both sides. I got it. Now the path is blue. Very cool, very cool. What's on? What's in door number 2? Oh, some melee guys. Heat Wave. Hold on, I don't know if he's done yet. Alright, I think he's dead. Open sesame.
that did something.
I'm sure it did. Let's go check it out. Open sesame question mark? A nice bridge. Oh, it's even got lights for us. Fancy.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Well, that's good.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
What kind of mural is this?
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years?
Hold on. Hold on. So, I will say I have thoughts about this. I have seen a thing that happens later on, because I watched Jesse Cox play it. I'm going to roughly say halfway through the game, but realistically I don't know because I don't know when the game ends. But so you know how Ifrit, or at least in this case Clive, can take the power of the icons, and his icon is Ifrit. So I think this mural is portraying Ifrit getting all of the icons, rather than a specific icon. Because the wings on the back and the supposed wings, alleged wings on the legs, they don't look like Garudas. But the wings on the back look like Garudas. And then there's the whole like weird black aura thing coming out of its horns. I don't know.
More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything.
That's
like
my
it
thoughts.
before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
But I think it's portraying what, like, the end goal of all this. What's going on?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
You. Raw. Just the hood take off. We are you. Got
What?
heavy Dark Knight story reference. Love it.
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Was.
Clive.
Joshua.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Is he like passing up over full control of Ifrit to me? Is that what this is? Is that what that's portraying? Alright, Ifrit. But you're gonna get your shit fucking rocked?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Dodged him. Ow.
Flames to me.
Spell. Got it. I can bring him down. For a second, I thought it wasn't gonna work. Man. Maybe I need to heat wave that rather than Rook's Gambit. It's probably magical in nature. A stagger. Die. We did it. We won. GG's. All done. Easiest fight of my life. What's going on? Thought I was done. Evil Clive.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive.
Does Evil Clive have the mark of the branded? Can I get a closer look at that, please? Oh, he didn't send another one. I thought Heatwave was up for that, but it was not. Ow. He staggered. Get him. I want to save Heatwave to actually counter one of his moves. It'll happen, I swear. Oh! Okay, Evil Clive does have the branded blood on his face. I need that. He's got an shroud. I have no chance.
You'd have me learn by example.
Oh, I was the dumbass. God damn it. Daggered him. Now this guy feels tanky. Maybe it's because he's actually putting up a fight. Oh, he's pulling me in. I tried to Rook's Gambit it. Down. I didn't press heat wave fast enough. Fuck, man. Got him. Fuck it. Fuck the nerd. Oh. Oh. We love the cutscenes and fights. Oh. Hi, Clive. There's 3 Clives in this.
It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Accept the truth. You are him, and he is you.
It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Time to accept the truth. Ba 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 ba. Show yourself, Ifrit. Time to kick some ass. Fuck. The limit break is so fast. I love it. I need to level up limit break ASAP. If you can do it, I can do it too, asshole. Therapy to you. I am. You're just an impostor. I'm Ifrit. Bam. Clash! Ifrit really does just throw hands, huh? A bunch of the other icons just kind of cast spells and whatnot, other than Titan. God. It's done. Shadow vanquished. Damn, that was good. Damn, that was good. Oh. 10 out of 10. One zero slash 10. At last you accept the truth. Fuck off. I am me. Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine, he says.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Can we save the game? I'd like to end the episode here. I know we gotta go back to East Pool and everything, but... Sun's up.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Yeah.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Might as well.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth.
Confess to her, why don't you?
And you haven't changed a bit.
Literally. Just confess.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Joshua.
He is here, then. The disturbance I felt at the care must have been... confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Just could have dropped in and said hi. Meanwhile, let me save, goddammit! Castle Dasbog. He's not happy. I saw a Titan hand. He spat on the ground.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said... he said sit.
I'm dying. Put up. There's something tickling my throat.
The rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out.
Yes.
You don't think that's a bit overkill?
Benedicta.
What he tried to do there, it really felt like he was trying to cry, but he just couldn't. That's the feeling I get from that one. Ifrit awoken. 5 has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that I'm not going to be using, as well as unlocking the Limit Break Gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via Abilities tab. Limit Break Gauge is located beneath Clive's health bar. It releases Clive's inner beast and semi-primes into Ifrit by pressing the 2 joysticks. Gauge fills in battle by taking damage and by doing damage and by successfully performing offensive and defensive measures. Like dodging and countering, I'm assuming. Temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regen, and guard breaking strikes. That sounds pretty good to me. Hold on, Jill. If we channeled. Wow. Oh, his abilities go in the middle. Cool. Oh, I can save, thank God. Let's take a look at the abilities first. Okay, so that's the limit break.
Well, first.
You need me? Okay. So, infinite stash. I don't really want that. Will the wipes? I think this would be pretty funny, but I don't think it's very useful. So I wish Ifrit had a counter move. But I suppose that'd be asking for too much, huh? For now... reset this. That was nothing. Refund that. That was nothing. We'll keep that for now. We're actually using Stomp. So get that. And I suppose we save. Yeah. Saved to upgrade the limit break. Cool. Alright, I'm going to save. And that is going to be it for today. Next time, we go tell Sid the good news and that we're providing the costs. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.